How do you know when your work is good enough to actually share with the public? I feel like a lot of artists and creators struggle with this, knowing when their work is good enough. And if you're one of those creators who get cold feet before you press publish, I think you should take this note from Rick Rubin. Listen to this.
You look at your work, it's just like an entry to a diary.
Yeah.
It's like, there's nothing to be critical about because like you did the best you possibly could have done.
In that moment.
Yeah. And then that was 10 years ago and that was 5 years ago. Yeah. And then what we're making today.
Yeah, and I might not do the same thing I would have done 10 years ago, and that's fine. But I don't have any regrets about 10 years ago. That's what I thought. That's real. Each of those installments are real. So it's always true. It doesn't mean that that's who you are forever. It's who you are in that moment. It's really freeing. It's helpful for an artist to think that way. Because usually, especially when we're younger, we think the thing that we make is, this is my magnum opus, and this is going to define me for the rest of my life. And it's a daunting hill to climb. But when you realize it's like, this is just the one today, and we're going to make another one tomorrow. And hopefully the one tomorrow is going to be as good or better than the one today. If I'm working in the studio, long before a record comes out, if we're making something, and if someone comes, and I'm excited to play it for my friend who has good taste, who I know likes good music, it could come out then. Like if I want to play it for them, that's good enough for everybody. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But usually artists will feel like, well, I'll play this for my boys, but it has to be a lot better before regular people can hear it. And that's ridiculous. As soon as I liked it enough to share it with one person, chances are it's ready for everybody.
And what's perfect about that, and what I love most about that, is that that's when you know your work is most honest and genuinely you. That's when you should share it. When you feel proud enough to share it with those closest to you who really know you, that's your litmus test. Once you get that, just send it and move on to the next one. Because the other big lesson I take away from this is remembering that your best work is still ahead of you, not behind you. It doesn't matter how successful it's been, you can still make something better. So just keep creating.